Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Vidal has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Casemiro. Koulibaly. Van Dijk. Sidibe. Looks to thread it through. Leno will lay claim to that. Vidal. Now it's Romario. He's off on a marauding run. Romario. He'll have a dip! In it goes!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Well weighted. And that's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vidal demonstrates his quality. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Quick ball forward. Romario. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got away. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Sidibe. And it's Romario. Romario's goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Hazard. Romario. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he's in! Nzonzi. Modric. Nzonzi. Forward it goes. Sidibe gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Alexander-Arnold. Rakitic. Nzonzi. Half time getting close now. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Vidal. Romario. He's got away. The shot's on! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attack.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
It's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rakitic. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back to the keeper and try something new. De Bruyne. Vidal. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's been taken straight back. Romario. Modric. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. Sidibe. And the counter is on. And it's Van Dijk. Complaints about that, Chuck. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk. Romario. Casemiro. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Modric. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well positioned to make that interception. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's through. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There's going to be another change here. Modric, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Zonzi knocks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's... And Romario! That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Romario.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
made certain that won't get through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Zonzi gets it back. Romario. And he's away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Socrates has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Played it short. Romario. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Massive leap! Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo, Marquinhos, Alexander-Arnold, Rakitic, now it's Romario, Zico gets it back, Savic, Mbappe, Just brushed off the ball there. Azar. Zico. Is there any support? He might not need it. Get that clear. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? And Messi! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zico. And it's from Mario. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal brings the ball forward. Savic does well there, alert. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Azar. And it's Sidibe. Romario. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. Rakitic. And that's been won straight back. Zico. And it's Messi. Van Dijk. Questions. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. Savic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Great lead! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was...
The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Romario. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Casemiro. Mbappe. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to...
There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
We're underway again. Let's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi hits one! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Zico. Romario looking to shoot! And he's missed it.
Romario reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Romario. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Savic. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Zico. Zico. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, that's nice. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Zico. Forward. What does he try from here? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's Casemiro. Zico.
Well, we don't need to guess that they...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, What goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So there's going to be another change here. Jordi Alba. Casemiro hits that long. Shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Zico. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's neat. Has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Jordi Alba. Vidal. Rakitic. Zico. Romario finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
And he's
able.
searching through. Fine defending there. Sidibe. Koulibaly has made his mark on this game. Plays it over to the other flank. Modric. It's Figo. Figo pushes it out wide. And Zonzi. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for it! Oh, he really got hold of that. Figo. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Mbappe! Rakitic. Vidal. Has gone out. And that's out. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, we're looking for goals here, and who better to turn to than someone who's the very best at scoring?
Big Romario, can he finish? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to break out here. Jordi Alba is on a run down the left wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! He scores!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Romario. Van Dijk. And back to base. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Can he find a finish now? Vidal. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, too much on it. Breaks on here, looks to clip it forward. It's a decent ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And Dijk goes looking. Nzonzi. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Romario. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Vidal. Modric. Great ball. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vidal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Vidal. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. PK receives a free kick for that. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Whipped in. Zonzi plays it forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Savic. Messi. Casemiro. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Toni Kroos. That's Casemiro. That's a brilliant interception. Messi. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really...
The shot's on! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Messi with the foul. Jordi Alba. Romario. He could be in here, looking to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Now it's Rakitic going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sidibe was steaming forward. Mbappe. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper's ball. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Rakitic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's through the middle. Cristiano shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Casemiro. And it's Sidibe. Up for a header! Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. Vidal tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the counter. Sidibe. Mbappe. Sidibe. Lovely feet. Header! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a swing at it! Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vidal. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Modric. And Dijk with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rakitic puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. Room for a shot. Romario with a shot! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk. Sidibe lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vidal. Alexander-Arnold. Shots up, and Messi! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Vidal. And the finish! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Savic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk. Marquinhos goes looking. Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Sidibe. That's not going to make it. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic. Driving on, a real charge here. Header! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. He's on his way. Romario with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He's won it. Goes for goal. It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rakitic. Over to the left. And he's made certain that won't get through. Romario. This is promising. Chance to shoot. Is it in? Decent enough try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Modric. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Ball swung in. And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Messi. Rakitic. Savic. Casemiro. It's come loose. And it's Modric. Messi. Big chance! And Messi! Marquinhos. Modric, already of course on the score sheet. Played down the flank. And it's got through. Going through. That's been won straight back. Romario. He's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Casemiro. Vidal. Definite fell there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but this race is certainly run now.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic plays it forward. Romario has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Vidal. Modric. It's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Rakitic. He's left his man. Up to meet it, and the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah. There's going to be another change here. Rakitic moves short. Romario. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that's a waste. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Oh, good interception. Stop to that. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left, sticks in a foot to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's from Mario. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Drills and shoots! It's there! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which shoots! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ronaldinho, a regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's Sidibe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Manolas. Dembele. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Manolas has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's slid it through, and he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Crosses, and the finish! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
England demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better... He's had a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mane. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's got through. Savic knocks it away. England gets it back. You can get that clear.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane with the slide tackle there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele, he's got away, in with a header! Sidibe boots it to safety. Ronaldinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk. Luis Suarez. Really wasn't very... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Nainggolan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Savic. Throw in. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Koulibaly gets it back. He's left his man. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he heaves it forward. Dembele. That's a decent ball. Modric has created 1 goal already. Casemiro over to the left. Manolas, great challenge. Manolas has given away a free kick. Manolas gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a go! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Messi goes for goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Nainggolan. And it's Sané. Away from immediate danger. It's Azar! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Nicely controlled. Modric. And it's Sidibe. Point-blank header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Casemiro plays it forward. Sane plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, already, of course, on the score sheet.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's been taken straight back. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And it's Sané. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? What about it? They have come roaring back.
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dembele! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's Azar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got away. Mbappe plays it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Messi, cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué Cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Mane. Messi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. Luis Suarez. Shoots! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Dembele very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's De Bruyne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Lobs it in gently. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sidibe. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi, and Dyke plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho plays it forward, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Has a hit! De Bruyne, plenty waiting in the middle. Messi, and he's whipped it in low. It's Casemiro. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Modric. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. Beckham. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Has it out wide now. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Dembele. Oh, it's Beckham. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Manolas. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This would probably be a big far post.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's going to be another change here. Messi. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. And he's away. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Casemiro. De Bruyne. Sane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Surely.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Sane, timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Oh, great ball! Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hazard. Beckham.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That really should have hit the net.
Lovely control, He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed...
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
England
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sané, and the through ball is intercepted. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Big chance! That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they... Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And it's Sidibe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! Dembele. Nainggolan. It's a loose ball. He's through, it's 1-0. Can he put it away? Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
I doubt very much. And the shot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sidibe boots it to safety. It's Nainggolan! Koulibaly knocks it away. Beckham. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Great ball, and now the shot. And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Varane plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Savic goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Nainggolan. Luis Suarez. He's found his man. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. And it's Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Modric. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Koulibaly was not to be moved. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Aimed low and direct. Now it's Mane. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Dembele, the shot's on! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Finishing doesn't come. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played into space out wide. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. And they've been given a corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Plays it out wide. Sidibe. Varane goes looking, out to the left it goes. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. Now, can he capitalise? It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Well weighted. Going through. Hazard. And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The defence can get it clear. Has gone out. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, he's looking to shoot. Nainggolan. Ronaldinho brings the ball forward. Tries lifting it over. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
Brilliant save from Alisson!
And he's there to make a great save.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Danger averted for now. Over it comes.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Modric. Real chance! Has a pop! Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard. He's gone for it! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Suarez with a delicate shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Sane with the short one.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Sane gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro out wide to the right. And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Suarez battles to win it back. Hazard plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. He's through the middle. He's got away. A chance! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that followed. He's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Mane. He's got through. It's got through. He's left. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mane with a shot! He can get that clear. Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's been levered clear. Neymar, can he get through? Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Nainggolan tries lifting it over. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Toni Kroos. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Casemiro. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Manolas. And it's Nainggolan. He's through. He's in, surely. Suarez crosses in a low one. Mane plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. He'll have a dip. It's in. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Luis
Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? Ronaldinho with the short one. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Going through.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Looking to break out here. No way through there. And it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Chuck going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't...
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cristiano Ronaldo. Behind for a corner kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Suarez, Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. It's a promising ball. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's got to be a change.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Sidibe. Twist. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Oh, that's neat. In towards the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas battles to win it back. Mane. Savage cuts it out. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Mohamed Salah.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now, England. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Got a size of goal hit. He's had a goal! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's broken through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Savage plays it forward. Modric. And that's been won straight back. Suarez threads one through. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Dembele hits one! Modric. Savage. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious.
Hits one! And that's off target. And it's Salah. Chance to shoot! Varane with a fine tackle. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho, he's in! He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Modric. Modric plays it out to the flank. Varane in full tilt down the left. Mane is demanding it out wide. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's been one straight, but he'll have a dip! Ronaldinho standing over it. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Out for a throw. Van Dijk. Manolas plays it forward. Casemiro. Nainggolan. And it's Mane. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Manolas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! Aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho. He's off on a marauding run. He's through and all alone. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives.
Beckham with the foul. Christian going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Casemiro. And now they can launch a counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Nainggolan. Defending was strong and firm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe! There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe threads one through. The first 45 minutes are up. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been paid to a promising move. He's got away. Ronaldo crosses in a low one. Can he finish? Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Has he picked him out? Modric. Varane cuts it out. Just the goal. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got changes here, on both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, can he score? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Nainggolan. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kroos gets it back. Van Dijk.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Beckham. Azar. It's come loose. And it's Sidibe. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Sane goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beckham. Mane. And it's Modric. Modric plays it long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane is flagged offside. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Messi. And it's got through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Dembele. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to further improve their position of comfort. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, and the count. Try from distance. Saved only by poor finishing. Rafael Varane. Azar. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. He's going for the chip. And with that...